What if MotoGP had a Joker lap? But wait a minute, DrAce. What's a Joker lap? I'm glad you asked. In RallyCross, a Joker lap is a unique feature of the race circuit that requires each driver to take an alternate route at least once during the race. And the Joker lap is typically longer than the standard lap, so a tighter corner, a wider corner, maybe thicker soil and mud, but it adds a whole strategic element to the race. So how will it work for MotoGP? And will it work for MotoGP 24? Let's find out. So welcome everyone to the circuit of Bud, the Indian GP, here in MotoGP 24. So we've got the aces with us here today, and we are going to try the Joker Lap Challenge. Now, I have been thinking about doing this video for a long time, so I'm actually really excited to see how this one goes down with the aces. Of course, I could do it by myself, but then it would just mean I would race against the AI and no one else would do the Joker Lap. It would only be me doing the Joker Lap, which means I would forego around 4 seconds on that particular lap. Now, it's definitely an idea to do against the AI in some of the weaker circuits, but we've got to find a track that it actually works upon to allow us to actually still have a chance of winning, because although the AI is relatively easy, dropping a whole 4 seconds on a corner is quite a significant amount. So I'm not going to take the long Joker lap. I was going to say long lap penalty there, but it's effectively a bigger long lap penalty. It's the Joker lap, and it is coming up not too far from now. If you've been in the Discord server, then you'll know the example I gave, but it's actually fast approaching, and you might have already worked out where it is, especially from the thumbnail I did. But into the left-hander and going straight on there, right there on the left-hand side, is where the Joker lap will take place. So each rider, every single rider, I think it's 16 or 15 riders here today, have all got to challenge that Joker lap at least once. Now, it doesn't matter when you do it. You can do it the first lap, you can do it the last lap, you can do it right in the middle. It's just down to you to do that lap at some point. Now, I can't manage this, I can't police this, but I trust the aces, and I'm sure we're all going to get it done at some point. Did I just get a low fuel warning then? It's like playing in the Red Bull ring. So here we go then, we are going to be in provisional pole. Of course, we are the only rider to actually leave the pits and win the Alex Rins Cup, so there you go. Top of the pile, but of course we, as you see, got some very fast boys on that list on your left-hand side, and a lot of them have just come from the WRLD League, which of course is the World League, and they are extremely fast riders. I think they're very aggressive. Some of them are too aggressive. Not the aces, of course, but they are experienced with battling with riders just moments ago. So we'll see how that momentum transpires into this particular challenge here today. Now, I will confess, Bud is not my circuit. I'm not particularly good at it. I'm not good at it. Bud at it. But I'm going to give it my best shot. And I think with the opportunity of using the long lap Joker lap, it could be a case of bringing us close together in certain moments. Now, I am not sure when to do mine. I haven't done any practice for this. I just wanted to see what it would happen. Oh, that's a real mess, that is. And I wanted to just give it my best shot. So I might practice it before we end this session, just so we got some experience. As we go nice and wide there. That's a much better line than I was doing a moment ago. As I say, I think the last time I really played this circuit, was it? I think it was in a video with Fabio Quartararo, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that was in MotoGP 24, I'm certain it is. I gave a shout out to the Fabio Quartararo fan page on Instagram, so I'm pretty certain that is the case. As we dive into the left-hand side, that's a bit wide. Going to downshift to first gear this time, see if that helps me reduce some speed out of the corner. It's hard to say if it did or it didn't. Go hard on the brakes there into the first corner. Got to go really tight to the apex here. And as you get that change of direction, keeping in the left-hand side, I've got a Ducati right behind me. I think it could be DCP. No, it can't be, actually. Someone else on the factory Ducati. Can't actually see who it is. Oh, they're not there anymore. But DCP was on 3 orange sectors, so he must have been much further ahead up the road. So here we go then. Hard on the brakes once again. This is a good corner to get a reference and feel for. I find that there's a little tiny bit of grass that just breaks up a little bit on the left-hand side of the track. I've got a track guide for this one, so if you need a bit of advice, go ahead and check that out. A bit wide. But yeah, that's where I basically use for lapping well in the circuit of Bud in the Indian GP. Losing a bit of confidence there, because I know usually I end up cutting that corner. I think long lap penalties will be a problem in this, but of course, the stupid thing is there's no long lap penalty in this track, in this game. There is in real life, but it was not added to the game. So you instantly get a 3-second penalty, which is completely soul-destroying. Especially when you've only just touched the apex maybe once or twice and you think, just a small error. Doesn't deserve a 3-second penalty. And no long lap penalty actually takes 3 seconds to do. Ooh, that's really wide. That is really wide. Am I going to still be able to hook this up and take some sort of improvement? I guess so, but it's certainly nothing to get excited about. So let's head back into the pits. So a quick look at the timings then after my first run. I'm currently in 7th, 1.7 seconds down on the sacred one. And Jake right there in there with him as well, 34,000 of a second behind in second place. Chxrlie up in the VR46 Ducati. He's comfortably in 3rd. DCP and Azzy relatively close together in 4th and 5th. And then myself and Dimitri also relatively close in 6th, 7th. And I would include JM69 in there. So the three of us all battling for that second place, second row start. Oh, and there's Chxrlie. He's just finished his tee. It's time to crack on. So yeah, here is every single rider on the grid then. 15 riders, all about to commence battle. So I was on track a moment ago, but unfortunately I had a huge stutter, absolute major stutter, and we're talking a major stutter that's been promoted recently from private stutter. And then lost 0.3 of a second, so I immediately went back into the pits, went back out, and I think I ruined Jake's lap time. Everything happened all in that small brief moment, but this is it. This is my last opportunity of finishing anywhere near that second row that I'm desperately coveting. So here we go then. Bit more aggression there into the first corner. Gotta say, I do like this corner. I think it feels pretty damn good. Nice and tight. Now I didn't bother going for the first gear there. Has that cost me? No, it hasn't. I found time. I've found time. I am, oh, look at that, 70,000 of a second behind Chxrlie. And I think I'm at 90, oh, I've ruined it, I've ruined it. I have ruined it. I was weaving, I was looking at the chat on the left-hand side. Looks like someone has just missed out on a possible chance of playing with us. Well, I'll tell you what then, because we're not going to improve, I've just gone wide again. This is embarrassing. Oh, I think he's done the same lap time as Chxrlie did. So anyway, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to practice the Joker lap. So, oh, I was going to. Apologies, I've ruined it. I had an invalid lap, so it's took it away from me. But I was going to try it, and I desperately needed to practice it too. Oh, damn it. I am 10th. I spent too much time looking at the stuff and restarting and going into the pits. Oh, God. This is embarrassing. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Rub your hands together at the prospect of the first ever Joker lap in MotoGP. So the question is, what if MotoGP had a Joker lap? We're about to find out. Hopefully everything's running well, and we are about to go here in Bud. And away we go. I got a decent start there. I don't know why my soft tyre is so cold. Ooh, I got bumped there. Oh my goodness, who's caused absolute carnage? Oh! Good lord. If at first you do not succeed, try and try again. Thankfully, the red flags were out quicker than anything I've ever seen in this game from MotoGP stewards. They actually made a good decision for once. So let's see how it goes this time. I actually had a decent start then as well, so hopefully we can get the same sort of start again. In fact, we actually had a little bit of a better start there, to be honest. Make sure we brake early. Oh my lord, I've never seen that happen before. What is going on here? Oh, I've been took out as well. Third time will be a charm, ladies and gentlemen. If I've had 2 great starts and I get a crap start now, I'm going to be really disappointed. I'm not using auto clutch. I'm still going for the standard, doing it by myself. Let's see if we can all get through there safely this time. Red lights are about to go out. And I got a jump start? For what? Good lord. Oh my lord, it gets worse. That's never a red flag again, surely. Oh, for goodness sake. This is amateur stuff. What is going on? And that's the race results. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Ciao for now. Okay then, so after an embarrassing start for all of us, multiple red flags, and then the whole race is completely ending, we are now starting again. Hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, this is the one. We skipped qualifying, did the grid ourselves. Let's go. Right, decent start, very similar to what we had earlier. Brake nice and early, just in case. So one of the Yamahas picks me up. And we've got a crasher, but we're all through. Oh! Looks like Potato lost the front then, took out Calvin. Oh, someone's down, it's one of the Yamahas. Oh, and Casey's had a shocker as well. Goodness me, this one's been... honestly, I was holding my breath then because I thought this was going to end pretty quickly. Almost as prematurely as the other ones have been ending. So braking quite firm now onto the right hand side. Looks like one of the Yamahas is through. It's up JM69. That's a shame I got picked up there, because I had a pretty good recovery, all things considered. Can I get round the outside? Whoa! Little rear tyre kicking off. Now, does anyone go in to do the Joker lap? I think Meerkat's doing his early. He is. Look at Casey going for it as well. In fact, it's Jake. Meerkat's still out there. He's in pole position, so it looks like Jake has decided to go for it now, and he fires ahead in front of me. Beautifully done from Jake on his Joker lap. Oh, and Chxrlie has to take the escape route. He will net himself a penalty for that. Oh, I also got myself a track limit warning. Now, it's not often I get through this track without a long lap penalty, so we'll see how this one transpires. But look at that, great start for Jake. Really heady play to do that. Go in early, get it done with, and then you can focus purely on racing with the big boys. Now Meerkat, he has the decision to do it, but I don't know when he'll do it. I don't know if these guys have spoke about it or if they've kept it close to their chests. But of course the decision has to be made, and you've got to make it all by yourself. Of course, working with the competition is probably not something you would do here. Oh, I went a little bit wide there. I usually prefer the tighter line there, but I'm struggling to catch up to the two extremely fast riders. In fact, all 4 of those rides in front of me are extremely fast. Cream of the crop, with the inclusion of a few more riders here in the Ace Academy. Not quite wide there. Chxrlie sends up with the inside of his metaphorical teammate, let's say. He's using the same livery, of course. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't really decided on when to do mine. I might try and do it when the others do, ahead of me. But then again, I kind of would like to stay out and have fun with it. I'm struggling to get my confidence in that particular corner. It looks like one of the Ducatis has gone in now. Is it Chxrlie? It is Chxrlie. There's DCP, so it looks like Chxrlie will probably just come out behind me. And Kaspar, oh, that's a shocking place to crash. Goodness me. I can't believe DCP went down there. Well, at least they're going to race Chxrlie for a little while. That's cool. Oh, goodness me. That has really messed me up a bit, though. Good to see we're in the podium positions for a little while. Only through the error of DCP. Oh, I'm still struggling with the wheelie. Now, I mentioned that. I think I mentioned this in my previous video. I know I mentioned it in the Discord server. But for some strange reason, my Spider-Man 2 DualSense controller has now got stick drift facing downwards. So the problem I'm having is that every single time I get on the power, I find that the bike starts to wheelie. Now, I know the bikes wheelie a lot in this game anyway, but it does make me think that there's a little bit of a downfall, excuse the pun, with my left analog stick pointing downwards. Oh, braked as late as I possibly could there against Chxrlie. Now I have still yet to take mine. I don't know whether to try and save it towards the end or get it done now. Racing with Chxrlie though, for me, is more interesting than doing the penalty now. Of course, good guy is Chxrlie. Oh, I just exceeded track limits. I did think about it. Oh, Meerkat's done his. I actually thought Meerkat had already done his. Now, I'm not quick enough to be anywhere near the competition ahead. But I've been playing a lot of NBA 2K25 with Chxrlie recently. If you're into that game, check out my second channel. Got a few clips from our games in the rec on there, or will have very soon. And a wonderful hustle play for those interested in basketball. For those not, don't worry about it. If you're interested in other games though, that channel still might be for you. Oh, this JM69 has gone down. Must confess though, I'm actually finding this KTM doesn't wheelie as much as the other bikes that I was using last time. Look at that. I went completely on the rear brake. And look at Chxrlie giving me space. God bless him. Ooh, kind of. Oh, we actually met each other in the mid-corner there. It didn't do me any favours. That was my fault. I should have just really let him have it. Now he's going to let me have it. A bit of slipstream though. I think I'm going to have to make a decision soon about taking this. Is Chxrlie giving me the spot back, or is he going for a different wider line? Is he playing with me? Is he toying with me? Now, Chxrlie is very fast. I remember when he wasn't so fast for MotoGP 23. Soon change now. Oh, he's going for it. I've got the inside line, but he has got that line that I like to take for the apex. I'm going to get suckered into racing here rather than just trying to go for the long lap penalty, the Joker lap. Chxrlie, nice clean move up the inside. Got that Ducati grunt. Now, of course, Chxrlie has just come from World a moment ago, so he's probably feeling a little bit tired after practicing and racing with those guys. Good strong competition in that World Racing League as well. And then you include some of the best of the aces as well in there. Damn good challenge. I like how Chxrlie's matched the helmet, the Monster Energy logos with his Ducati. At the very least, I'm going to have a battle with someone. Chxrlie for now, although Chxrlie's not a big fan of Bud Circuit. Not at all. And of course he has the F1 experience as well. Oh, I need to take my Joker lap soon, but I'm really enjoying this battle with Chxrlie. If you can call it a battle. It's not really brewed to completion yet. Here he comes up on the inside. Look at this slide in the rear, both of us together. Oh, I just cut the apex ever so slightly. I got away with that, you know. I definitely got away with it. Has Chxrlie gone a little bit wide? I think he has. Let's try and give him some space as well. I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to go for it. Not exactly premeditated. I'm just going to do it now. Oh, I made a dog's dinner of that one. Oh, damn it. I made a pig's ear of that, didn't I? Still counts, though. Who's, too bad we're not even trying to keep sort of tabs on that. Did mess it up, though, to be honest. It's my challenge, after all, and I messed it up. I think I lost enough time, though. Whoa. Casey went for the move. Absolutely sent it. So it's going to be very difficult for me to catch up to these two fine gentlemen. I'll certainly try. C and C, Casey and Calvin. Sorry, Casey and Chxrlie, should I say? I just followed them in there. I think these two are scrapping. Now don't forget, guys, there is a lot more tracks with sort of extra parts on the circuit. So we could, in theory, do a lot more of these Joker challenges, Joker lap challenges. I've got some more ideas as well, different variants of tracks, things that will have to revolve around penalties as well. So we've got a lot of opportunities to do some challenges here. And I think these two are having fun to get me involved, to be fair. So thank you to Casey and Chxrlie, because I got to be honest, when these two are on the day, they're much quicker than me. Well, in fact, they're much quicker than me anyway. So nice and tight to the apex. Hit the next apex. Oh, I love how Casey's rocking those Frankie Morbidelli-esque boots. Oh, what a move. Ducati KTM. Is this MotoGP 2023 with Brad Binder versus Pecco Bagnaia and Jorge Martin? Oh, good lord, didn't mean to bump her, Chxrlie, there. I don't think either of these riders are a fan of Bud, though. Actually, I didn't like the circuit when I first played it, but it has grown on me. Lovely move there from Chxrlie. He's got that tight apex as well. I don't know what it is, if they're just having me on, but they're going slow in the straights. Chxrlie. Whoa! How did he still get through? Chxrlie on the inside. I really wanted to go for that line then, but I was concerned that I might bump Chxrlie because he might have had the inside line, you see. Chxrlie's been given an incident warning. Here he comes then on the factory Ducati. Last of the late breakers. Oh, there's Casey. And there's Chxrlie. Oh, this has been a good bit of fun, this, hasn't it? And DCP's not too far away. Oh, Casey, Chxrlie wide. Has he got the inside line here? I lost my confidence a bit going into that. I did mess it up in the qualifying, didn't I? Oh, don't go over that curve. Remember when I crashed there in MotoGP 23? I might have crashed there in MotoGP 24, actually, in the Moto2 Championship. Is that right? I know I crashed there with the Ducati in MotoGP 23 within the career mode. Now I've gone wide. It's such a difficult corner to get right, that one. Oh, Chxrlie around the outside. Why not let it fly? Oh, God. Oh, sorry, mate. I got a track limit warning for that too. We did let it fly. All of us let it fly. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't even know where they are. We're having a right sting-dong of a battle here. Come on. Get that. Stop that wheelie. I'm trying to, at least. Oh, beautiful Celestino Vietti helmet for Casey there. God, I should have got a screenshot. That is nice. Is that a custom version or is it basically just like a replica? That is so nice. Distracted. This is what Casey's plan was on the Pertamina VR46 Ducati. Nice and early on the brakes. Closing. So Casey's gone for that wide line there. I should have the momentum though. Oh no. I shouldn't have downshifted. Oh, I lost the front. The battle continues to rage on. But for how much longer? Such a difficult right-hander that, isn't it? Oh, and I'm wide. I can't. Oh, I'm going full concentration now. The commentary is lacking. We're lacking on the commentary. Whoa! Did Chxrlie crash then? Looked like he crashed on my screen. Oh, Casey. Oh, he's done me. Oh, he's got the better of me. Nicely done, Casey. I'm going to end up beating him on the line there, but I think he was trying to celebrate. I'm not going to beat him on the... Oh, Chxrlie's down! Oh, good lord. Well, that was brilliant. That was well worth the 3 red flags. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you to Chxrlie and Casey there for making it that little bit more entertaining by keeping me on there, keeping me close. Thank you to those two gentlemen. And thank you to everyone, all the aces who have participated today in the Joker Lap Challenge. Well done to Jake for winning this one. Meerkat finishes second, and that is it. That is everyone who competed here today. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time for another challenge of some sort online with the aces. Ciao for now. Oh, hi. Didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.